Well, hello there, wonderful family and friends. I'm going to show you how to make the wonderful Arab tea that I've probably been ranting and raving about. Well, here's my special tips and tricks how to turn this tea into something that's great for drinking. Haven't made it yet, but this is the mug that I'll put it in. My favorite chicken mug. It's actually really awesome. I still love it. But anyways, this is how you make it. There's actually two ways to make this tea. There's one which I think tastes a lot better, but it takes a little bit more work. And then there's the other way, which is actually just kind of normal tea making way, which is not all that hard. So in both cases, for one mug or cup of tea, however you want to call it, you need about a teaspoon and a half of this black tea. If you actually want to buy more of it, the package looks like this. Although I'm pretty sure it's just normal black tea. I don't know if you can see that very well. But yeah, that's what the package looks like. Here, maybe that's some better lighting for you. So you can look for that on Amazon. They sell everything there, so you probably can find it there. And then you need just a sprig of dried sage. And so that's pretty much all you need. You just put it in the little baggy thing that I've given you and throw that in your tea. You make the tea, well, you get the tea to a boiling point, and then after it's boiling, you put in the bag of tea for about 5 minutes, and then it should be pretty good. And then you just add a plethora of sugar, however much you want to do. But that's up to you. Yeah. So this is a teaspoon and a half of black tea, and then this is all the sage that you'll add to it. It's just a little bit. And this is again for one serving, so if you're going to make more servings, you would double this. And there we have it. There's our bag of tea. Pretty simple and easy and awesome. So yeah, you could just put this in boiling water, wait for 5 minutes, and then you're pretty much done. Another tip that my Arab friends do, I don't know actually if it changes the taste much, but they put in the sugar before they boil the water. That way the sugar mixes around well. So you can do that too, and you might be able to make yourself a little happier with that. But so, to do it without the tea bag, it's actually tastes better, I think, because the flavor is able to mix into the water better. But what I do is I measure out a cup of water, and when I say a cup of water, I mean a mug of water or glass of water, whatever vessel you're going to use to drink your tea. And I usually fill it up really high, that way when it boils and the water turns into steam, I still have enough water left over for my tea. But so yeah, I'm going to add my sugar right away. You might be asking, Philip, how much sugar do you add? Really, the answer is as much as you want. It's traditional to just load it up with sugar, so you don't need to feel, well, okay, that was probably too much, but we'll go with it. It's traditional to actually load on the sugar, because that's how the Arabs do it, and so if someone judges you for putting in too much sugar, just say that you're being traditional and authentic. So you're off the hook. Personal tip when it comes to adding sugar, pour the sugar before the water so you can actually see how much sugar you're putting in, because I can't tell how much sugar I put in, but rewatching that last video, I put in way too much. So this will be some very sweet tea, but it's traditional, so I can't be mad at myself. Now that we got the water boiling, I'm just going to add my tea. Using the same bag as what I filled up before, just so you know that I'm actually adding exactly what I said I was adding. Not trying to mislead anyone, but it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. There we go. And then you just start the timer. 5 minutes. The timer is started. And then you can wait, watch, or you can go and do something else, which in my case, I'm going to start cooking my oatmeal. Well, my timer is done, and now becomes the tricky part of how do you get the tea out of there without getting the tea leaves. Sometimes use a ladle like this, which I will do today. Other times I've poured it through a funnel and then had my tea bag at the end of it, siphoning it out. So that's actually some good looking tea right there. It should be about that color. But usually I like to taste it first to see if it's good. So let's see here. Yep, that definitely tastes done. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get the rest of this out of here. And there you go, you got yourself a nice cup of Arabic tea. My favorite part about cooking it over the stove is it fills the whole kitchen with an amazing aroma of Arabic tea. But yeah, bon appetit. I intentionally said that incorrectly. Don't think I don't know how to say that. If you liked this how-to video, please like or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Actually, just kidding. I could really care less about that, but I feel like I always see that at the end of YouTube videos, so I felt like I should say it too. But anyways, have a great day, enjoy your tea, and may you have a great day again.